Just enjoying a Wednesday morning outside with the ducks and nature. Sometimes you just need to have a slow morning. We're just enjoying sitting outside. Peeps, what are you doing? You gonna get in? There's like a little mud puddle over here. They're loving it. Oh, there we go. And we're in. Livy! Don't know what she's barking at. She's disrupting my peaceful morning. There's Snoop. Scared Poppins. Poppins, peep peep, get over here. Get over here. Come on. Lady Poppins, come to the pool, please. Lady Poppin, can we swim with the rest or no? Just enjoying some morning outside time with the ducks before I have to go shower and get ready for work. Lady Poppins, use the steps. Over here, use the steps. Come on. You know how to use the steps, Poppins. It's garbage day, so the garbage men are out front. You know, I was thinking about the garbage men because it's garbage day today, and so the garbage men are picking up our garbage. You know, they ride on the back of the truck in all of the different weather, rain, sleet, storm, snow, wind, picks up heavy garbage every day, and they only get paid, like, our garbage men only get paid like $12 an hour. Like, that's insane. Like, the truck driver who sits in the truck and has a CDL license, I think he gets like 20 some an hour. But picking up garbage, people's garbage, and hanging off the back of the garbage truck, they only get $12 an hour. That's insane. Good morning, good morning. Yes, quack, quack. These are the duck trios. And they are doing their morning swim. So we're just sitting out here enjoying nature and a little bit of quiet before I have to get ready for work. This girl has something stuck in her mouth. That's why she keeps on opening it like that. My guess is a leaf, because she keeps on attacking that leaf over there. This right here is my little boy. His name is Sir Nibbles. Lady Poppins with the little extra hat on. And then the furthest one is Lady Vivian. She is the fearless, bold, loud lady of the flock. How old are they? They just turned 7 weeks old on Monday. And they are spending the night outside now, which I think was more traumatic and anxiety-induced for me than it was for them. They handled it like a troopers. Like, they're like, okay, we're outside. Great. Me, on the other hand, I was checking the cameras every half hour, going out with flashlights, making sure nothing was around their house. Oh, it was horrible. I got a laying chicken called Jeff. I think Jeff might be Mrs. Jeff. I love ducks. I love ducks too. Their personalities are just crazy. They have such personalities that is unbelievable. And people say, oh, it's just a bird. They're stupid. These ducks are not stupid. They are very intelligent. They're on their own little clock. They go into their house at 8 o'clock. They are very intelligent. And their instincts at 7, like, they don't have a mom duck, of course, because I, bought them at Tractor Supply at like a couple days old. And they don't have a mother. So, like, they didn't learn anything. They just instinctually know what to do. Like, if there is a big bird in the sky, they hunker down in the corner, don't move. Like, they know what to do without even having a mother. Like, it's nuts. They are obviously not stupid. No, they're not stupid. They are very intelligent. Yes, ducks are great. You keep them for eggs or pets. So we are keeping them as pets because they just bring me so much joy. We do have 2 females, so we will get a whole bunch of eggs, but we do have a male, so there's a chance that they could be fertilized. So we're gonna have to grab the eggs like relatively quickly and put them in the refrigerator and eat them quickly before they fertilize. But yes, fun fact, a duck egg is more healthy than a chicken egg for the human body. It's less cholesterol, more protein. So a duck egg is more healthier for you than the chicken egg, which is very interesting to me. Yeah, it's a. I didn't know any of this until I got ducks. There's a lot of interesting facts about ducks, including their eggs are healthier for you. Also, only female ducks can quack. A male duck does not have the vocal capacity to quack. So if you hear a quack, it is automatically a female because males can't quack, which I found that very interesting because I thought all ducks quack, that's what you're taught. All ducks they quack. That is a lie. All ducks do not quack. Only female ducks quack. Hello, April, watching from San Francisco. Oh, that's on the west side. Hi. It's rare for me to see a wild mallard duck here. Usually I see them hanging out around other wild ducks in the bay itself, which is really strange. So the duckling trio here are the sister or the sibling to the mallards. These are called ruin ducks. They come from England or France. I think it's France. And they were bred to be meat ducks for all the fancy balls and royal dinners over there. So if they have the 2 black stripes on their head, it is a ruin duck. If they have 1 black stripe, it's a mallard. Mallards can fly, ruins cannot fly because they were bred to be a heavy bird, a meat bird, so they will not be able to fly. They could probably get off the ground a little bit, but they can't fly like a mallard. Oh no, I don't want to eat my ducks. No eating ducks here. I know it's like a cuisine and you have to have a pellet for duck. I heard it's very greasy and not a great taste. I've never tasted duck before because they're just so cute and I don't want to I don't want to eat them. But I heard that they're a very greasy meat. Thank you. Yes, my ducks are pretty cool. They have personalities that are just crazy. Like, take for instance this little girl here. That is Lady Vivian. She is the fearless, bold, loud, no gives, no cares ever. But then the little girl here with the little hat on, that is Lady Pippin, or Lady Poppins, after Mary Poppins, because she's so funny is hilarious. The things she does is just hilarious. She'll start from the top of the yard, run the whole way to the bottom of the yard, do little circles, like jump at flies and bees, and hilarious. So funny, so laid back, goes with the flow, doesn't care. And then we have Lord Sir Nibbles, which is my little boy, and he's so gentle and caring and wants to be loved and held, and he's just like so cool. Oh, from the UK. How's the weather over there? Swans. That's something different. I don't think I've ever seen a swan over here. Maybe that's something I need to put on my bucket list to go see swans. I wonder if we even have swans around here. Are they considered wild over here? Would I find them in the wild? I gotta look that up. Very interesting. Thanks for telling me the difference is with these ducks, and the miller ducks have been spotted ever since I was a kid. Don't hang out with the Pacific Ocean, usually other waterways. So I heard mallards are they are in the wild, but I heard that they are not, like, they're very rare to see in the wild anymore, which is very strange to me because they're wild birds. But at least on the East Coast, they're very rare to find out in the wild. You can go to prison for hurting swans. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to look into that and see if swans are something that is in the wild over here, because I've never seen one ever in my life. I don't even think I've seen them in our zoos here. I might have to look that up on where I can find a swan, because now I need to see one. You have a nice day too, Damien. Thanks for chatting. What kind of bird is that? Why is it making so much noise? What are you doing up there? Why are you making so much noise? I don't know what kind of bird that is, but my lord. He's either angry or hungry or something. It's not happy this morning. Hello. We're just hanging out with the ducks this morning before I have to go get ready for work. Just enjoying nature. Now you're over here. I have a wild bird. Oh, that is a blue jay. There's a blue jay in this. Oh, there he is right there. He's coming to that bird feeder. He's in that bird feeder. He's making all that noise. That blue jay. But we're just enjoying nature and getting some fresh air and enjoying these ducklings for a little bit till I have to go to work. I like your vid. Thank you. I'm hoping it brings some calm and slowness to your morning. That blue jay is awfully loud. I should have bought a bag of peas down to the pool. They love peas. And peas are super good for them. So I tried to give them at least half a bag a day because it just has so much good benefits for them. So I should have brought some down this morning. Hello, good morning. We're spending some time outside with the ducklings. They just turned 7 weeks on Monday. We're taking in the fresh air and the breeze and the morning quiet before I have to start my work day. What time is it for you? Let's see here. It is 7:30 a.m. April, wouldn't it be funny if technology could translate bird calls into words? They would be in a big... Oh my God, James, I would love that. I would absolutely pay whatever amount of money to translate animal talk. I would love it. I would love it. I would, because I'm a huge animal lover. So I would enjoy that so much. Just like, I have this app on my phone, a bird app, that you can record wherever you're at. You can sit on a park bench and just push record, and it will find the birds, and it will tell you what each bird is, like what each sound is, which I love that. I love that I can hear the bird and then it tells me what it is. I do like that. But if it could tell me what they're actually saying, that would be amazing. What are you guys looking at over there? Oh, I see what you're looking at. Hello, Lady Gray Fox. This is Lady Gray Fox. She's a little kitten. The ducks and her kind of have a love-hate relationship. One day they love each other and they cuddle and it's the cutest thing in the whole world. But then the next day they can't stand each other and they are just go on opposite sides of the room. But yeah, that's my Lady Gray Fox. And then we have Lady Pippin, Lady Vivian, and Sir Nibbles, the ducklings. Because they know that we eat them. I love TikTok because they, like, the outdoor people show how their skunks, their possums, and their raccoons all eat together. And I'm like, that is the cutest thing ever. And then they go out. This one lady went out to try to like hand feed them. And they're like, yeah, no, we're done. We're out. We're not doing that. But some people do get the wildlife to eat out of their hands. What kind of Hot Pockets are you eating? Watching them in the pool is very relaxing for me. I love to just let them out in the morning. They eat their breakfast and then they come straight to the pool and have like their morning swim. And I just sit here and sometimes I journal in my journal. Sometimes I just watch. But it's just so peaceful and relaxing. And it's like the best way to start my morning before the chaos of work. And they're only 7 weeks old, so I think they're going to get a lot bigger. So we might have to invest in a bigger pool. But all the ones I'm seeing on Amazon that are bigger than this one are those blow-up ones. And I don't think we should get blow-up because that sounds like a dangerous thing. And it has to be like this deep because they need the deep water to like dive in and to clean their nostrils out. Bye, Joel. Have a great day today. I think that's a woodpecker over there. That is a woodpecker. He's pretty neat. So if you're just joining us, we are enjoying some fresh air, nature, and the Duckling trio to start our morning off. Slow and steady before the chaos of work. This guy right here is Sir Nibbles. He is the gentleman of the flock. This little girl here with the extra hat on, that is Lady Poppins. She is the funny, outgoing life of the flock. And this over here is Lady Vivian. She is the fearless, loud, bold lady of the flock. They all have such personalities and I love it. American ducks are the best. Somebody was just on here talking about swans. I don't know if America has wild swans. Like, I live on the East Coast and I've never seen a wild swan ever in my life. So now I've added that to my bucket list that I need to see a wild swan, and I don't know where in America that I can see that. So I need to do some investigating and find out where I can find swans. You see a lot of them in Florida, swans in Florida. I wonder if they're like just like a south bird. Like maybe they can't handle our winters up here. That's very interesting. James has watched documentaries where the wildlife and villagers get along. Yes, I love wildlife. I think it deserves to be respected, and I love learning about wildlife and spending time in nature. I wish I can stay as clean as those ducks without having to make shampoo and soap, skin moisture, and lotion. They are pretty clean. And they don't smell either. Like their house smells, but they don't smell, which is very weird to me. Like they live in their house and their house smells. You'd think they would smell, but they don't smell. Because, what are you chasing? A fly. Oh, you go. You just ate it. Did you see that? They just ate a fly out of the air. That was crazy. Now I don't know where I was going with this. Okay. But they just all recently got their big duck feathers in. When they're born with just down fluff, not feathers at all, which I thought was very interesting. And they grow very quickly. And they grew in their feathers, which is nuts. But yes, I have officially added I need to see a wild swan to my list of things to do before I die. So I need to do some research and find out where I can go. Do they mate for life? Do swans mate for life? Like I know like lobsters mate for life, mourning doves mate for life. I wonder if swans mate for life. Because isn't that like known as the bird of love is the swan? I really need to paint my fence again. Look at that. Maybe that will be my next project, painting. Speaking of mourning doves, that was a mourning dove. Woodpeckers started coming around here in San Francisco, where I live, a few years ago. Don't know what's changed in their environment. I keep hearing trees. I thought, wait a minute. Yeah, the woodpeckers here, I think I only have two in my backyard. I'm sure there's lots more. But in the last 3 years, they have really taken this tree here and they have really put a lot of holes in it. But they're a beautiful bird. Very beautiful. I have the one that looks like a zebra with a red head. I don't know what that one's called, but it's gorgeous. See, I don't know if you can see that little woodpecker right there. He's in that bush. But he's doing some woodpecking. Swans breed in Alaska, northern Canada, and parts of the western US. Okay, so they are not really in my area, but I could definitely Swans may stop in wetlands and large rivers during their migration. Very interesting about swans. I'm going to have to post on our local community board on Facebook and see if anybody else knows. Because there's a lot of nature people on there that love to go on nature walks and hiking. And they always share like the greatest views and pictures of our mountains. So I wonder if they would know. I'm gonna make a post on there today and see if anybody knows where I can watch swans. Put down below. You want to see them closer? Look at how cute they are. They're so cute. This one right here is my little gentleman, my Sir Nibbles. He is quite the gentleman. He lets his queens go ahead of him and he stays behind when they are exploring the yard. He loves to be petted. He loves to be held. He is just the sweetest little gentleman ever. And he has 2 queens, so kudos to him. When you buy them here in America at like Tractor Supply or somewhere like that that sells ducks, they are assorted ducks, so you don't know what you're getting. It's like a mystery. And you have to tell them, tell their sex by their quack. Only girl ducks quack, so boy ducks cannot quack. So we just found out last week that we have 2 girls and 1 boy, because these 2 right here, where are they? Right here, this one and this one, they quacked. And Sir Nibbles back there does not have a quack. So he's a little boy. And he is quite the gentleman. So sweet, so nice. I heard that, because I'm part of the duck forums on Facebook, and I heard that some of the male ducks can be quite nasty and quite aggressive. So I'm really thankful that I got a really nice one. Because I don't know what I'd do if he was mean. So I'm very happy that I got a very nice gentleman. What would you be wrong about, Joel? Lady Poppins has that little foof on the top of her head. And it is the funniest thing. It's like she has a little hat on, like she's accessorizing, which goes along with her personality so seamlessly, like perfect. Because she's just so funny and laid back and goes with the flow. It's like perfect for her. What are you guys eyeing up out there? I don't know what they were looking at. All right, well, I have to go get ready for work and start my day. So it was nice hanging out with everybody. I hope everybody enjoys their day or their night, wherever they're from. And we'll be back later, maybe tomorrow, with some more sitting outside with the ducklings. Oh, they're getting out too, I think. I think they're ready to start their day. Yep. You ready to start your day too? Yep. Oh. Are you two kissing? What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning her feet. That's so nice. Oh, okay. All right. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Have a good night. We'll be back maybe tomorrow morning.